Hey yo, what's good y'all? Welcome back to some more Marvel Rivals news. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. So a lot of this is leaked news and information for season 1. So I don't want to clickbait you on that. Most of it is not confirmed, but all these data minded leakers, they are really credible. To get started, honestly, if you do enjoy it, don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's get on to it. Season 1 is going to be called the Eternal Night. They're going to have 2 heroes at the beginning of the launch and 2 mid-season, 1 new map, and a bunch of balance changes like we expected. Hela and Hawkeye, they're both getting nerfs, adjustments, so we don't know too much what that means. Storm, Wolverine, and Cloak and Dagger, they're all getting adjustments, which I'm pretty sure is probably buffs because Storm and Wolverine, they need that. Cloak and Dagger, I don't know. Captain America and Venom getting a movement improvements. I don't know what that means, but that sounds really interesting. For me, Storm, Wolverine, yes. I don't know about Cloak and Dagger. She's obviously not the top tier healer like what is called Luna and Manta are, but she's right there with them. Honestly, she's right there with them. So to me, I don't understand all what's going on. I want to get it officially confirmed and we can see exactly what the buffs and the nerfs are going to come out too. So because we don't know exactly what they're going to buff or what they're going to nerf, because there's so many different things that they could possibly do. Moving on to the next big leak. For no life shall survive my empire of eternal night. Can Doctor Strange, the Human Torch, and the rest of the Fantastic Four defend New York from Dracula? I'm surprised they don't have Spider-Man as part of this, especially since he's from New York, right? But hey, I'm not gonna say anything. So it looks like Dracula is it's not officially confirmed. But if you did see what they did tease with the Fantastic Four, the image in the back, if I can get the picture, I will put it in here for y'all because this shows a lot. If you look at this picture right here, you can see the moon is completely red and there's bats everywhere. In my honest opinion, I thought it was gonna be for Blade, for Dracula. I saw a bunch of people saying it's gonna be for Dracula because why would the moon be red? That makes no sense. So personally, I think that Dracula thing is 100% confirmed. He might come like towards the end of the season, but I really hope they don't sleep on Dracula like the way they didn't give us Doom. I thought we gonna get Doom. And to let y'all know, I don't think we're getting Ultron this season. So for some of y'all Ultron fanboys, pipe it down and hopefully they bring it next season. But yes, I do think they need to definitely do that. And moving on, Blade. Yes, Blade can transform into his vampire form. In this form, he can slash attacks, for example, and he can also see through walls like Punisher. Ooh, that sounds really good. Honestly, there's so many good things that you can read about that. Blade, I'm not expecting Blade as much as I'm expecting Dracula, but it would be kind of dumb to have a whole season about the vampire things and not have Blade in there. But last call, make sure y'all go grab that last glider. All you need to do is just connect your Epic account to your Marvel Rivals and you're good to go. Keep in mind, there's only 24 hours left for that. This one is from Marvel Rivals leaks and info. According to this is all the dates for the upcoming skins, mobs, buffs. He spelled buffs wrong. He left the F, but hey, we're not gonna say nothing about that. So according to this, January 6th, we're gonna get the season 1 trailer around 7 p.m. And then the next day we're getting the developers blog. And they're saying the buffs is going to be Venom, Captain America, Wolverine, Storm, and Cloak and Dagger. The nerfs is Hela and Hawkeye. So that's pretty much what we've been thinking. And on the same day, apparently it looks like we're going to get Mr. Fantastic, pretty much overall gameplay, skins, and all that. So, and on the same day too, wow, the 7th is going to be a busy day. Looks like Miss Invisible Woman is also coming. That's when they're going to showcase the skin and the whole thing. And it looks for January 8th, a new hero reveal stream. That's when we're either getting Blade or Dracula. I'm guessing Dracula is coming on the 8th. And then also on the 8th, the content creator early access server launch. Oh man, I can't wait for us to get that big so we're able to get access to those early accesses. But if you have access to those, you can. January 8th, it's also map reveal 1. just to go a little bit of everything we do know. So by Monday, January 7th, we should know everything towards the buffs, the nerfs. So that's really, really good. I don't want to give too much of my thoughts because I don't know, and we don't know exactly the details and the stats that they're gonna be getting nerfed. When they say movement speed, how much is movement speed? How little movement speed? Like the details defined like 20%, 10%. We need to see how that affects gameplay. Because honestly, for the Venom movement speed, I personally don't think he needed that. To me personally, but you don't see Venom in high elo whatsoever. Once you pass, honestly, gold, even silver, because you're not gonna see Venom all too often in those game modes because there's better tanks out there, honestly. So that's one thing. Another thing that they said they're also gonna do is change the movement speed for Captain America too. So I honestly don't know the buff that they're talking about because Captain America needs, his kit is really fun. He needs more. Wolverine definitely needs a buff. I don't know what he needs, but he needs something because Wolverine, the way he plays, he's played like just to shred. He shreds tank. Like if you're a tank, he's gonna shred, but he doesn't have a way of surviving for too long. Personally, I think, in my honest opinion, as bad as this sounds, I think Storm needs a whole different kit. How you the goddess of Storm, all this, like, and you like she hits like a wet puddle of noodles. It's hard to even see Storm in quick play. The only thing that she has really good is that she buffs her teammates, and her ult is really, really good. Another thing I personally want to disagree with, I don't think Cloak and Dagger need a buff. I don't think so. They are right in the middle spot. They are not the strongest, they're not the weakest. Don't get me wrong, Dagger does a lot of DPS. To me, Cloak and Dagger are some of the strongest DPSs when you play them correct, and the ult is really, really strong. So I am not sure exactly what they're doing, and plus the fact that she has a 50% healing and that 20% on Hela. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know what they're gonna do with that boost every season. Because once they take that 20%, how is Hela gonna be hidden? And this buff on, this nerf, is it gonna like mess her up once that buff is gone? That's the key thing. I'm not too sure with these buffs that they do, the seasonal buffs, because they do nerf her. Let's say they nerf her because she is insane. She 2 taps, 3 taps pretty much everybody. And Hawkeye too. Hawkeye is insanely strong right now. He needs a nerf. His hitbox, it's wonky. His hitbox is wonky. You can be like hit someone, you can miss their head and somehow the arrow is still gonna find it. To finish off with our closing thoughts, honestly, until we see the official patch notes, which are definitely gonna be either coming by next week, by Monday for sure. By Monday we should know, or by Tuesday. So I'll definitely make a follow-up video to this for us to discuss the official notes and see what's going to officially change, because I am loving this game. If you're enjoying this game and you want to see it do better, consider, honestly, just comment and just let me know what you think about what's going on. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like to show me that you're enjoying these, and I'll definitely see y'all in the next video. Peace out, y'all.